Hey guys, this is Nick, the NDC Chief here, and when I had my Skyrocket, I unfortunately could not find a flip cover that really tickled my fancy. However, I was fortunate enough to find this Nillkin flip case for the Nexus 4. It's only been out for a couple of weeks, the device, not this case, so I was relieved to find such a high quality looking case for such a new device. Let's get to this whole unboxing and review of the Nillkin Premium Tree Leather flip cover for the Nexus 4. If we dig into the packaging here, we see a very nice looking packaging, ultra thin, extraordinary experience. There's no end in pursuing. This is the Nillkin flip case for the Nexus 4 E960. On the back you see it's got a high grade leather, soft delicate texture, and a super thin flip cover design. Also inside you get a super clear screen protector and the stuff for it. Inside here we get a little booklet. The booklet's got the screen protector and the squeegee and all that good stuff. But here's the meat. This nice looking fabric-y case, and inside is a hard shell design with a flip, and that is it. If we take our Nexus 4, all we do is pop it in button side first, and it's got a nice little secure fit to it. All corners snap in, and then you can easily access your lock button here. Your volume rockers are easy access, and it's also a nice little flip cover. Easy to use. You also use it as a stand if it sits like this, and it's simply put a flip cover so that you can talk on the phone. This earpiece still here so that you get no oils on the screen. Cutouts properly on the back for your speaker and camera, right side for your lock button, and the left side for your volume rockers. The Nexus 4 is a very slim device, right? Well, with the Nillkin flip cover, that is not necessarily the case. You do see quite a bit of bulk added here from without the case. But without this cover, you don't have as much protection. This case actually provides quite a bit of protection because the whole back is covered as well as the front thanks to the flip cover. One downside though, it's like a casemate barely there case because your top and bottom are completely exposed. After using this case for about a week and a half, I noticed a couple things. One, the flip is a nice secure flip in some scenarios. See, if it's here, it's not up. It's actually on the side of the device. It's not up a little bit, like, if it was sitting like this. Can't get it right. If it closes like that, that'd be frustrating. Now it actually sits and it secures itself because of the way the inside of the flip cover is a nice felt-like lining. So not only does it kind of clean your screen, it also sticks to it a little bit so that it stays shut as much as possible. However, if it does tumble, it will open up. We're going to drop my phone here with the case shut and just see how it works. Ends up flap open. And that happened to me a couple of times. I've dropped my phone I think twice with the case on it, and both times it was on the carpet nonetheless, but still the flip opened up and the screen landed face first. But there is a slight on the table design with the lip of the case, so you shouldn't be in too much trouble in that regard. Other than that though, my other complaint was the lock button's a little awkward to reach because that's a pretty deep cut in there. If I can get the camera to focus, that's a pretty deep cut for it. But that's really about it in terms of complaints. This thing feels really nice with the different, I don't even know, it's called tree leather, but I don't know what exactly tree leather is, but it doesn't add a lot of weight. However, it does add a little bit of bulk. But that's a good thing in terms of protection because your camera has a super deep cutout. Everything is very well protected when it's in your pocket, and your tops and bottoms, as well they are open, there is that lip, so if it does fall bottom first, it's going to hopefully catch the case before it does catch your device. This is the first flip cover I've had for a phone, and this is a really good one, I think. I mean, for $14.99 on eBay and Amazon, the links will be below in the description for you guys to check it out. But, for such a cheap case, it really serves its purpose. A lot of people say they can't get to the lock button, or the volume rockers when the case is shut. However, because there is a cutout on the inside and not an embossment, when the case is shut, you can actually feel for them because if I can get the right angle here, you can see the case depresses in when you push because there isn't an embossment. There's a cutout, so there's a gap right there, so you can feel the lock button the volume rockers, not the lock button, the volume rockers when you're going around to try to lower or raise your music volume. So this is the Nillkin tree leather flip case, and I would actually recommend it to you guys. If you guys are still looking for a Nexus 4 case, or if you're waiting for your premium names to come out, I understand, but if you're looking for something to fill that gap for that, the Nillkin premium tree leather flip case is a definite option. You guys should definitely check this out. This is the Nexus Chief. Once again, I suggest you all should like down below, subscribe up top, and have a great day, because this Nexus case will protect your device, it'll look stylish, and you are going to actually not really notice that it's a flip cover, because when you're using it, it folds all the way behind and your device still sits flat. So it's almost like it's not there when you're using it. If you think it's going to be cumbersome, it is not. Thanks guys, have an awesome day.